Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to another adventure of the Traveling Runnerman here. We're here at the Fox Gap parking lot. This is just north of Bangor, Pennsylvania. You can see behind me, it is a beautiful morning, unseasonably warm. It's going to go up to about 60 today. So great hiking weather. I guess it's technically still autumn, as this is December 16th. But look at that sunrise back there. Beautiful. So for those of you that are following my channel, you know I've been working my way through the AT in Pennsylvania. So this will complete the northern half. So that will be of the northern, if you use the Susquehanna River as a dividing line, I have to clean everything north of Susquehanna, and that would be the more difficult of the two. So really excited, looking forward to this hike. It's gonna be cloudy, partly sunny, actually cloudy, but we should still see some fantastic views along the way. So let's get going and let's complete the northern half. Man, beautiful sunrise. I made it to this viewpoint here. We're up at the shelter. I'll show you that for a second, but man, what a beautiful morning. Look at that sunrise. This is a great hike in the winter because the leaves are off, so you get views of the ridgeline. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Alright, this is the view. If you turn around, this is the view at the shelter, the Kirkwood shelter. The last shelter on the AT. These tables are pretty bossy here for preparing food. Pretty decent. Sleeps, I don't know, maybe 1, 2, like 6, 8, maybe 8 comfortably. It's a nice little chair back there, man. A chair with a blanket. That's water cache. The register's up there. I will sign that in a minute. Have a picnic table. Firing. Praise up there, and then a beautiful view with the of the ridge. Awesome. All right, you can see the fog kind of roll into the valley down there. We're still at the shelter, but that's pretty cool. Hopefully we get some better views as you get farther, but it is chilly. I'm gonna put another layer, but all right, we gotta move on. Got more. Got miles to hike yet. All right, reach this clearing here. Another great view. It's still a little bit chilly up here on the ridge. I gotta put on a little bit warmer clothes, but getting some great views today. We should be able to see some beautiful views at the Delaware Water Gap here. This is a great camping area. You can use a camping spot there. This is a trail goes down this way, and then you have a couple more. This is a great place to have plenty of open space. This is a great place to camp and watch the sunrise for sure. So, all right, we're getting there, but beautiful trail so far. Beautiful morning, and we're about ready to get this down there on the farmland. You can zoom in on that. Beautiful farmland down there. All right, just sitting here taking a break. It's been an okay hike. Walking along the ridgeline, you really get some nice views. The view I have now is outstanding. You can see a little bit of the gap. I'll show you. I forgot to tell you where we're going. We're going to the Delaware Water Gap, and we're going to the PA New Jersey border, and completing the northern part. That's where we're going. So see here. I'll show you this view here. You can see a little bit of the gap, and you can kind of see where we're going to be going. Alright, let's zoom in. Alright, so we're going to be walking along the ridge line down there, past that water tower there. And then we're going to go down into the gap and kind of see right out there, kind of. That's the gap right down in there. Kind of see a little bit over here. But that's the that's going to be the Delaware River right in there. So that's where we're headed. That's about 5 miles away. But it is cloudy, but the ceiling's high enough where we can get some pretty good views. So yeah, this is a beautiful hike. All right, made it to this power line cut here. Decent views out that way. You can see trail just widen. Trail goes up that way, and views out that way. So we are about 4 miles from the border. Actually, probably closer to 4.5, but the trail's been fairly level in terms of elevation. Of course, there are the Pennsylvania rocks, but they're a lot more spread out now. So the going is actually a lot easier now than it was earlier, and I'm being rewarded with some awesome views this morning. So there's the fire tower we saw from the overlook. It is not open. Come up. Here's another nice little clearing here. Power line cut. But yeah, I definitely have a little pep in my step today, because I know that it's always seemed like, and yes, I know that it's not the whole state. It's just the northern section of Pennsylvania. But it still is going to feel like an accomplishment to me, because I don't know, just where it was in my life, and now I never thought this was even remotely possible to do something like this. And now I'm less than 5 miles away from completing my task here, so it's pretty exciting actually. I typically don't get, I'm pretty level-headed with most stuff, but I'm actually I have a pep in my step, and I'm pretty excited this morning. And the fact that it's not going to rain and I'm getting some good views is just a welcome sight. I'm gonna be careful. Some of these rocks. So I actually slipped a little bit back there. So some of these rocks with the leaves on the ground are a little bit slippery. So I have to take my time down here, but for the most part, it's been pretty easy going, pretty flat. This is the one little descent here I have. So yeah, I will film a little bit closer. Well, one was at the fire tower. I'll show you that when we get there. All right, well, the sign is down, but this is the official border. I don't know if the storm took it down or probably a storm, but this is the official boundary of the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area. So we finally reached the Delaware Water Gap. There's the tower. We'll probably get a pretty good, I think the trail goes pretty close to that. So yeah, and sun's out. Beautiful. All right, we made it to the fire tower. That is not, it's not, some of them ones in the trail are open to the public. This one is not. I don't know if it's a fire tower or it looks like maybe a communication tower. But this one is not open to the public to go up. Actually, in New Jersey, some of them in New Jersey are. That will be my next trek. But for now, you can kind of see. This is the one we saw at the distance in the other overlook. So we are moving right along here, and we should be seeing views of the water gap very, very shortly. All right, here's a much better look at the water gap. So everything on this side is Pennsylvania. Everything on this side is New Jersey, and that's the Delaware River running right down the middle. It's beautiful. Oh, such a Nice day to get some views. That's Interstate 80 there, you can see. We're almost to Mount Minzy. And then it's down here into the gap itself, but I can't put into words what seeing this means. And when we cross the bridge, it'll be even better. But you can see all the way back there, the Delaware River. All right, the views are coming fast and furious now. Across the way, that is Mount Tammany, and that's a mountain I've done quite a few times. Actually, this summer when I was doing some training for Mount Whitney, me and one of my friends, we went over there and just went up and down that mountain all day, because the grade on that trail is pretty steep. It's about as steep as you can get in this area. So it does give you good cardio, a good leg workout. So it's a good training mountain for like tougher sections just to get your body in shape. So it's Mount Tammany, and that is on the other side of the Delaware. That is in New Jersey. So we are fast approaching the state line. All right, I'm getting excited now. Let's go. Let's continue on. All right, a little bit of a change of scenery here from beautiful rhododendrons. So we're gonna follow this path. Just came down from Mount Minzy, and now we are headed down into the town of Delaware Water Gap, Pennsylvania. But this is definitely some different terrain and scenery here. Have a good look at the Delaware River. That's the Delaware River there. That is Mount Tammany, we just showed it before, and that's Interstate 80. And we are going across the bridge on Interstate 80, and about halfway across the bridge is the line. So we are almost there. I believe this other road here is 611. I'm not positive, but I think that's 611. That's definitely Interstate 80 there. So but that's pretty. It's very pretty. All right, beautiful little stream here. Eureka Creek. If you need water, this is a great place to get it. It's flowing pretty steadily. Pretty little area with the rhododendrons. This little pool there. Got a nice little river crossing down there, and then we're going up there. So, yeah. All right, we reached Lake Lenape. This is almost to the end of the hike. Probably have about a little more than half mile to go. Probably look better in this little, looks a little messy with all the leaves down it, but it probably look a little prettier in the summer, but still looks nice. Still a nice place to relax. They have nice benches here. You can see. You can come here. My poles. You can come here, sit by the lake. Definitely, probably a summer activity. All right, I'm in the town of Delaware Water Gap. I'll do this thing here because the border is actually on the Interstate 80 bridge, so it might be very loud. So I apologize for that because we'll be walking on the interstate past trucks and whatnot. But yeah, this is kind of surreal to be done with the be done with the northern part of the state in terms of the AT. So I got about 50 miles to go in the southern part, and we will try to do that. And this lighting is terrible, but I just have to go with it. But yeah, I still have 50 miles to go in the southern part of the state, and we will try to knock that out next summer. But I will film on the bridge. Probably won't say much because it is, like I said, we'll be on the interstate, so it'll be very loud. But the town of Delaware Water Gap is very lovely. I'm probably going to grab lunch here once I'm done. So, all right, we've reached the town of Delaware Water Gap. So, see, we passed Lake Lenape, and we're here. We're actually going to go down. We're actually standing right here by Delaware Avenue. We're going down to Delaware Avenue, and this is the Interstate 80. And we go across the bridge. It's the town of Delaware, so we can go across the bridge, and then across the bridge down here. So we're here. We go down here, across the bridge, and then right around here is going to be the sign. And then I've actually been here, Dunfield Creek. That's where Sunfish Pond. It's an excellent hike. That'll be my next hike. That's the first thing in New Jersey, and I've been to the Canadian Point Visitor Center before, but. Yeah, all right, almost there. Yeah, nice little town here, Delaware Avenue. I'm probably gonna get lunch over there. The Castle Inn. I'm probably gonna eat lunch there. But let's go down this way. Alright, again, I apologize, this is going to be loud, but I cannot help the noise. We're right on Interstate 80, following the white blaze to the PA-New Jersey border. Back here in the town of Delaware Water Gap, Pennsylvania. I didn't want to film anymore on that bridge. It was very loud and the bridge was shaky, so took some pictures, soaked in the moment, and now I'm back in safety in the town. I'm gonna grab some lunch here, take a little break, and then head back to Fox Gap. And Northern PA is done. That runs from the town of Duncannon on the Susquehanna to the town of Delaware Water Gap on the Delaware River. at the PA-New Jersey border. So it's probably my last video for a while. It is December 16th. Come January, I will be busy doing taxes. I do taxes from January to April, so my opportunity to get out and hike and do stuff is very limited. But if the opportunity presents itself, I would certainly get out and experience nature. End up with a beautiful day out here. The sun's out now. It's about 55 degrees on December 16th, so very, very nice. Beautiful hike. Grab a burger, a beer, relax, call it a day. So from the town of Delaware Water Gap here in Pennsylvania, I hope you enjoyed this adventure. I hope you're living your best life. Until then, take care, and I'll see you down on the trail. That's pretty steep. Let's try to go up this way. Alright. Ah, yeah. So we're on Kitty Tinny Mountain. We are done with Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain finished. Where's the trail over here? Blue Mountain finished when we went down to